Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12. Honest review. Ultralight results that impress. Have you ever watched your laptop completely stall during a live client presentation while the whole room quietly noticed? I have. My machine lagged, the battery blinked red, and the fan kicked in loud enough to become the centerpiece of the meeting. The embarrassment was entirely avoidable. If your laptop has ever let you down publicly at the absolute worst moment, drop a comment below right now. The tension compounds quietly. You upgrade software, clear storage, buy a longer cable, and still crash into that same suffocating wall every time the workload gets genuinely serious. You carry a dongle bag everywhere, hunt for outlets mid-flight, and squint at a dim screen in every bright room. There has to be a smarter, lighter, and far more capable way to work without managing your tools like a second job. Then, everything changed when I found the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12. But before you go shopping, hear this clearly. Do not just pick any business Ultrabook. Make sure it has a true AI-capable processor with high-speed soldered RAM, so you never waste time on sluggish multitasking and punishing application lag again. Here is what surprised me immediately. This machine weighs just 2.41 pounds, yet houses 32 gigabytes of LPDDR5X RAM and a 1 terabyte Gen 4 SSD that boots and launches with an immediacy that completely resets your morning rhythm. The Intel Core Ultra 7 165U vPro processor handles heavy workloads, active background processes, and AI-assisted tasks simultaneously without triggering fan noise or heat spikes you would normally expect from a chassis this thin and light. The 14-inch WUXGA touchscreen renders at 100% sRGB color accuracy, making financial models and design presentations look precisely as intended. The updated ThinkPad keyboard with tactile anchor bumps lets your fingers navigate home row entirely by feel. Dual Thunderbolt 4 ports and a full-size HDMI connection mean your dongle bag stays home for good. Let me be honest, this is the first laptop that made me feel genuinely ahead of my workday, rather than perpetually chasing it from behind. The Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12 builds trust quickly and sustains it reliably over the long term. A senior hardware engineering expert described it as a masterclass in thermal and structural design, specifically praising Lenovo's ability to integrate the Meteor Lake Core Ultra architecture into a chassis this thin without introducing thermal throttling. That is an engineering problem most manufacturers have quietly accepted as unavoidable, and Lenovo resolved it completely and without compromise. An enterprise IT security specialist highlighted the Intel vPro platform as the decisive feature for organizational deployments, noting that the combination of IR biometric login, the ThinkShield security suite, and full remote manageability makes administration across distributed teams genuinely seamless. A digital productivity coach who trains workflow systems for professionals called the near bloatware-free software environment a meaningful competitive advantage, explaining that starting lean means staying responsive far longer than the gradual performance erosion most laptops experience after 6 months of real use. A corporate financial analyst upgrading from an older generation confirmed that 32 gigabytes of RAM handled simultaneous Excel modeling, active ERP software, and dozens of open browser tabs across a full 8-hour day without one single stutter. Verified buyers consistently describe it as the only laptop they will ever choose again. The most frequent hesitation remains the premium market positioning. The honest response is calm and logical. When your laptop directly shapes your billable output, your client confidence, and your daily mental energy, the performance gap recovers its cost faster than most people initially calculate. So genuinely ask yourself, how many productive hours have you already lost this month to a machine that simply could not keep pace with you? Thousands of executives, developers, analysts, and mobile professionals are already relying on the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12 as their non-negotiable daily machine, and the shared experience consistently points in one clear direction: lighter carry, faster execution, sharper sustained focus, and a genuine sense of being ahead of the day rather than perpetually catching up. That is the real transformation this laptop delivers. Check the affiliate link in the description or the pinned comment below and take a calm, confident step toward the workday you actually deserve starting today.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.